Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to a little lunch Tuesday stream on Civilization 5. Didn't really feel like streaming this yesterday, but why not stream it a little while now instead, eh? And nothing else to do, really, until 4. So why not play a little game? So I will definitely will be back later for something. I don't know what to play later though. I have literally no idea what to play or what to do. It's considering vacation and stuff, but it's a good way to have some at least something to do a little while. Hello, Spongy. How are you doing, man? Glad you could join me. Didn't expect anybody to join actually. I don't normally stream this time. Usually stream during evening hours. We'll still stream something this evening though. I just don't know what. I'll figure something out. I'm sure of it. Doing pretty well. Man, anime is pretty good. What series are you watching right now? I love me some anime. Plunder that and duel. Fire Force. That one I haven't heard of. Is it good? Hopefully it is. Even if I like to keep track of anime, I don't keep track of every single one. Let's heal these units. Fire Force, huh? Yeah, why not? Why not have that as an anime to watch a little? I wouldn't expect it to be super long either. I guess. I mean, considering a lot of history watching stuff that are giants of like the more when it comes to like long animes. I mean, I watched through Naruto, watched a lot of freaking One Piece. So I'm fine with having a long series. Myself, at least, I'm good with that. You can go with that. Little barbarian encampment here. Castle in Bursa. Well, since freaking the Ottomans haven't got any coastal cities left, I can move my fleet down to help with the siege of the Roman Empire. It's a good series to watch then. I've been waiting for more episodes of Oshinoko. Season 3 drops first next year. The first two seasons have been really good in my opinion. Man, even if it's a series that I wouldn't normally watch, I mean, not within a genre of animes I would normally play. I'll watch, I should say. But Oshinoko has been really fun to watch. It's about idol culture in Japan, so it's essentially good and bad sides about idol culture and the entertainment like industry as a whole in Japan, I should say. Ooh. This though, I need to find out how to deal with this little Mugla whatchamacallit city. And waiting for some dubbed episodes to drop on freaking One Piece. I do need to rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen, and I need to watch some other anime as well. To be fair, let's see here then. Kaiju number 8, another one that I have not heard of. I guess it's about the kaiju battles, given the title of it. But Oshinoko has been really, like I said, not a anime I wouldn't normally watch, but the intrigue of the series has been really fascinating to me, at least. no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Annex his capital. Rome have fallen. Okay. Caillou battles. It sort of reminds me of Neon Genesis Evangelion. For those who have watched that series, because it's a bit of a same concept, even if it's like more teenage people doing it. But battles with monsters is sort of like it's the same concept, like that, I guess. Neon Genesis Evangelion. What a absolutely bananas that show that is. It was made in '94. It's one of the original three that sort of like made anime popular in the West. Considering how different as well those series are that made anime popular is absolutely insane of how it became popular, considering how different every one of those series are. But I love it. It's bananas, but it's love it. I can I have a great general? Actually, no, I cannot. But I will have a great writer. And I want a cargo ship here actually. How did your Diablo 3 stream go, by the way? I hope it went well after I left. I don't know, man, but I never seen like the reason to do challenge runs, but that's just me. Because especially considering I'm not into those kind of games like Souls-like games. Because I'm more of a casual gamer for games like this myself. Nice armor, okay, okay. But Thorns is a good. Oh, Thorns is a good ability though. Thorns is really, really good. Because if you get damaged, uh, some of that goes back to the opponent that damaged you. Thorns is a really good thing. I love me some RPGs, but having a turn-based thing like this for Civilization is also fun. But I love me an RPG. This unit needs healing. Well, man, that's why Florence is so freaking good in like a general thing, because it can make your stuff so good in a way. I need to at some point buy the Diablo remake, Diablo 2 remake that they made. Because I love that Diablo 2. Modern Norman needs healing. I don't know what the general conciseness is of um, Pax of Exiles 2. I know that game dropped, but I don't know what the opinion is of Path of Exiles 2, if people think it's a good game or not. Because it's like a know that it's the same style of game that Diablo 2 is, but like I said, I don't know if people like it or not. For those who like the RPGs though, and they want to get into the concept of D&D, Baldur's Gate 3 has been good. I gotta say, been playing that a lot. I bought it and it's fun. Huh. Need a worker here. Then, I don't have a worker around for miles and miles, it seems. Then let's recruit one. It takes a turn to recruit one. Man, yeah, I did love it. I never finished Diablo 2 either, though. Only got to freaking Act 2. I sucked so much in games in general that I usually play casual and like cheat when I can't play single player. Because most of the time, if I play multiplayer, since I play so casually and just like in RTSs, want to build up my base and get resources, and it takes so slow, I get owned every freaking time. Because I not that speedy of a game player. I always been a casual player. Like even if I know some concepts of the game, I always take things very slow, because it's way more fun to me to play it. Let myself like enjoy the game and stuff. I guess that's my like reasoning for it. Hooray! Congratulations! Making a user is hard. You're the mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are evil. You're as cuddly as a cactus, charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Oh, the little spots, Mr. Grinch. But this is also for one of the reasons to also make sure that like bots and stuff doesn't come around and ruin things here, because it can be a lot of scamming this and stuff. So this is the reason for the security. Garden, yeah, we need a garden there. Your heart's an empty hole. This is I love streaming Civilization and playing Civ 5 in general. I'm glad I can play this more places than one. This is not the save I normally play. Like if I just want to chill, this is the more like save I use for streaming mind. It's an empty hole. this month, Mr. Grinch. Cable gives me Pearl because I'm allied with him, and he got access to Pearl within the city limits of Kabul. Citizens can give luxury resources to you if they connect it, and you're allied with them in this game. So it's really, really good in my opinion. So apparently they connected that unit of pearls to the city of Kabul. Which apparently made it so that Paris likes me. Ooh, more writers for Shakespeare. What work? They chose Macbeth to quote for Shakespeare. Raise this city. Oh, I don't want to go. Well, yeah, this is grassland, not mountain. Oh, yes, it was a mountain. It seems like it was a mountain. In the mountains. Uh, let's. You can stand there actually. Fortify here, please. Move. You can move down here, I guess. Over the mountains. It's one of the good things that actually for Carthage is that they can move over mountains constantly. Normally, you have to have a helicopter for that to happen, but Carthage can have that from the get-go. Well, they had to earn a great general first, mind, but after that, every unit they have can move through over mountains, which is, in my opinion, really, really good. Problem is with that though is if you end on a mountain, your units take a heavy damage if it does, which is the like downside of it, I guess. Which I get it. There has to be some kind of downside for it, but it's a heavy toll, in my opinion. Actually, you can redo the road to there, and you can go there. Like I said, I had nothing better to do than stream a little while for lunch. I didn't stream yesterday when I was supposed to stream like this game, so I felt like why not do a little quick stream for lunch, and then I can stream some other game, probably Heart of Iron or something. I don't know what to stream actually later. I choose something. I just want to play games, but I'm unsure what to stream and what's interesting to watch from what I have. You know, that's my problem. I have no idea what people are interested in. When it comes to like games they want to see me play. See, if I'm on NQ community, I don't know what NQ community is though. The NQ, but I guess you mean the community as a whole there, which I haven't actually played any multiplayer stuff really on the C5. Oh, no, Quidditch group. Okay, I haven't played multiplayer actually on Civ. I'm too bad at the game. I will be instantly owned. I feel it in my bones. That's why I like always play on the easiest difficulty. It's the only difficulty I know that I can freaking handle because I'm suck at the game. I really do. Even if I like the game, I know I'm bad at it. I really, really am. It's a fun game though. I love Civ. Civ is super fun. But having no quiz is a good thing as well. Yeah, I'm not competitive. I'm very much not a competitive person. Alright, Spongy, thanks for dropping in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. All there is. Thank you for coming. Said no girl ever. Fortify here, please. You can sleep there. Sleep. Fortify. Sleep. I'm I'm not very competitive. Never been a competitive person. So I would. This is why I like not good with things like these kinds of games in online, because I will be owned over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because I'm not good at being a competitive person, which you need to be if you want to play a game like this online, or any most games that has a multiplayer feature like this game. You really need to be a competitive person. You really do need to be competitive. Not that competitive. You can heal. You can jive. You can jive. You can jive. You can jive. I mean, my problem isn't learning the game. I know how the game sort of works. So knowing how the game works isn't the problem, because I know that very well. It being competitive, that's the problem in my case. And knowing what's good, I guess, to research, and then constantly knowing what to train and build to succeed, I guess. But that's why I also play on the easiest difficulty when I am not getting owned by everything all the freaking time. I don't mind losing. Mind is when just let me do my thing first, then I can lose. Let me like build my stuff and train my units and everything, and after I'm done with that, you can own me after that. I have no problem with that, because then I feel like I've done something in the match. You get me? That's how I sort of like work with most of my things. Because I have no problem with losing if I know that I put effort into it. But if you don't let me put effort into something, it's not fun. Just winning for the sake of winning. Sure, if you're competitive, that's fun. Then you're in for like games like Dota or League or things like it. Yeah, I'd rather like play games if you wanted to be that competitive with shit. I don't. I really don't want to be competitive. Even if I don't mind losing, being a sweaty nerd about it doesn't help. This is why I also like have this like streams for like this is meant to be a casual, more like channel channel. Like don't ever like expect me to play competitively. I'm gonna play casually. Most things like are going to be played casually for me. and also like most of the times is that I'm gonna ask help when I need help. I guess like I might be stuck with some things some of the times, but most of the times, yeah, I'm gonna try to want to figure out things on my own. Uh, but that's my opinion of stuff. No one is obliged to be here. I do appreciate people being here and help and watching me and being active in chat, of course. But if you want certain things that I'm not providing, don't. You are allowed to not leave. It's on the tin. This is going to be a like casual place of playing. Nothing more, nothing less. And if you don't like that, sorry, then this channel ain't for you. But I'm glad you gave the channel a chance. In that case, actually, understood. Thank you for arriving. Thank you for coming. Well, it is lunchtime for you guys, so well, yeah. This needs a freaking archaeologist. With a free turner one. Heal, please. I appreciate every view I get. Just bear in mind that, like I said, the way I stream is the way I stream. It's not for everyone. So if you want competitive play, this might not be for you. Fear not, citizen. Hope has arrived. Why? Because I am here. Bomb shelter here. Public school. A plantation, please. World leader is about to be chosen again. Man, I'm not used to playing a game. Well, I'm playing games most of the time when during lunch, but I'm not used to streaming this time. Being entertaining and talking is not something I'm particularly used to. So it's a thing that trying my best to be entertaining. Hmm. More production culture, but less gold. Hmm. There we go. Roll away. Same with you. Roll, roll, roll. There we go. Let's see. Lighthouse here, please. Nuke plants and a space factory here. There we are. Factory. You can stand up there for now, and the next turn. Oh yeah! The national games. There is where I want to go. The same. Roll, roll, roll. Cut down the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We know the names are the people that you find wherever you will need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. Cause it's jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Cause it's jungle. Severed head on a pike. Seems such a grisly trophy to be displayed in the chapel of Shalom's. Yeah, 18 is almighty. That's the one to go for. Fortification there, please. Same with you. Heal. Heal. There. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We know the names. Carthage. Well, let's start pumping units there, I guess, again. Wealth. Wealth. Well, no, not Wealthy Mecca actually. Military Academy. I didn't need to do that. And Suleiman's peace treaty is no longer a thing that I have to stand by, so now I can declare war against him. That's good. On my case. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. And we know the names. Yeah, the people that you find wherever you will need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. Cause it's jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Where is Kabul actually on the map? Kabul now to be near water, right? So where the bugger is shit? This almighty. Here's Death Kabul, okay. It's like Indonesia ish. Indonesia, Malaysia. And you, I want to go here. You rebuild this farm. I guess you can go here and sleep. Market, research lab. Hydropant. Let's see here. Barbarians killed. Nuclear. Let's go out. No, no, no. No. Well. The mobile SM. Well, maybe. Just do a thing. Do a thing. And those countries are not docked with degree. Take no high to see what's gonna do me. Beata Maria, you know the son, a righteous man. Ugh. This is why I hate it when they take those faster roads. Me no likey when they do that. Fortify, well, sleep. Actually, you don't need to be here. can just go and attack this barbarian encampment. There we go. Rio de Janeiro is some buildings there. There we go. Wealth for Carthage. For now, at least. So we get some more money. We need money. Let's drop a missile on Birth as well, because that means that that swordsman unit ain't gonna survive and don't need much of their stuff to survive either, so we shall also yeah. You can go there then. You can go there. Wait a minute. Wealth here, please. Yeah, more turn for leader. Please for build. Oh, police station here. Aqueduct. Canisbury. Hospital. Temple. And you, I want to heal. I want you to heal as well. And there we go. Archaeology dig, yes. Road to Samarkand. I don't know where. Actually, route yourself here for now. To improve their roads. Goose had a problem with that destroyer or whatever battleship thing. Yeah. Golden Science. A death robot here. Where to play with you then? Well, let's guess how I'll put us seeing this coast, and you can go back here. Hello, Pengy. Yes, sirree. And I don't usually play during lunchtime either. I can today since still my vacation, but I don't normally do it. I don't normally people ain't around either in my chat, so I'm glad that actually people are active. It's been fun having people to talk to. It really has been. It's a break from how it usually is. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. How do we know the name? Yeah, the people. Yeah, it's to make sure that bots are not here. Because if that timer is on, bots usually lose interest. Same with scammers. But I did reduce the time, so it's 0 minutes. You can just chat straight away if you just follow me now. So essentially, to just prevent scammers, you have to follow me and have a verified email and stuff. Otherwise, we're all Gucci. Much like the brand, we are Gucci. Welcome to the jungle. We are running games. But the reason is most of the time is because bots and stuff and scammers to prevent that. I need to learn the Nightbot thing though. My problem is I'm so freaking dumb to understand how to use bots myself. I want to, but it seems so freaking too much of a hurdle to me, at least for the moment. So I would need help from people to understand how that works in that case. 6,000 seconds and 66 in 1 minute. So they banned them for like 10 minutes? No? Is that how that works? Maybe, I don't know. Can't count. Regardless, it's a good thing to have, honestly. But it's just so dumb. That you have to do it because that people use these bots and shit, and they can't understand that people don't appreciate people that advertise. It's just, man, you understand the problems. Man, I mean, it's necessary to make sure that people don't spam emojis either, though. But you don't want to ban people that come in raids either. So it's a difficult like balance to reach. Really is. It's a really difficult balance. Well, he ain't probably. Let's see here though. Ooh, archaeology artifact, which means that this worker can now build a little farm here. Actually, this time I am. It's just the Ottomans left. I don't usually do conquest victories, and C5 does it like that. You have to control each civilization's first city, like the capital of each city. So if a civilization has other cities, if you conquered their first cities, they're still in the game, but it counts as doing conquered. Yeah. So you just need to hold every original capital for it to happen. Mm. This is why I hate they doing travel through mountains. Cause yeah, yeah, he's not done anything more than getting a lot of his troops killed for 4 years. He barely done anything in the Ukrainian war. That's and he refused to admit defeat because with him losing so many, they can't accept defeat now. He will lose so much face if he admits that he's beaten. Right, you can make a road for Colombo actually. See, yeah, like he's. I mean, he's fucked no matter what he does. That's the thing. He can't literally and can't do anything right now more than lose. Regardless if he does what he thinks he's gonna do or not, he lost too much for it. So no matter, he's fucked right now. He's not sitting in a good place right now, considering that. Yeah, but the Russian has always been the big bad, you know? We've been beating him multiple times. Sweden never been afraid of no fucking Russia. We know it's not the thing to be afraid of. We've gotten the lands of Russia before. units, just heal for now. Actually, you can just do so. Stand there, please, and you can do your little going here. The North Korean, okay. Yeah, he's fucking dumbass. Never make a deal with Russia. You know it's gonna end badly. No deal with the Russia's gonna freaking end good. Haven't you? They learned that by now. Yep. Every freaking Asia dictatorship is insane. I'm sad to say. Both Chinese, Koreans, whatever, are all insane people. I'm sorry, Asia, but that just is the case. Yeah, it really would. They wouldn't. Sweden know how to go into Moscow though. We did it. Hitler and Napoleon wasn't the first one to try a winter war against Russia. Sweden did it before they did, and we went to Moscow and we beat them. There we go. That's a lot of their cities. Now we only have to like get some more money. We could do it. We could literally do it. The thing that stops us is freaking politics, like it's always been. Allies. And here. Yeah, yes, if we like got our shit together and actually cooperated for once, we could do it in a week. But it is politics, like no, like freaking always. Because we would definitely be able to beat the shit out of them without any trouble, really. But now, politics stands in the way. Germany is good people. The thing with World War One, though, they got blamed for that war. World War One, yes, World War Two was their fault, but World War One was freaking Austria-Hungary's fault. But they got the major damages for the First World War, when it was freaking Austria-Hungary's fault, really. But Germany got the most to pay for it. But Germany, yeah, it would be good if they were on the winning side for once, and not on, the losing side. Yeah, that was like the World War Two. Yes, it was his fault at that time in World War Two. I don't deny it was Hitler's fault in World War Two and Germany's fault there, because it was. But Germany too was on just on the losing side of World War One, but they got the most freaking blame for it. when it was not them who started the war. They were just on the losing side of it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. We fought against Russia a lot of times, considering they took Finland from us back in the 1808. That's when also when we took Norway from Denmark, since Denmark was allied to Napoleon. We sort of like went in and hey, this is ours now. But then they freaking lost it because the communist revolution happened during World War One. We were very warlike back in the day. It's only like the last 200 years that we have been in peace. But our stuff, even if we don't have a large standing army, our stuff are really like good technology wise. I mean, which would hopefully prevent a lot of people from, invading. It's at least the intention of it, though. Because even if we don't have a good standing army, if the army we do got is better and everything is prevented from, entering our territory, your army wouldn't do good if you can't enter the country. Because we're protected. I mean, just bear in mind, we and Denmark has fought more wars than any other country out there. We and Denmark really hate each other. We are the sibling rivalry, really we are. But no one outside of us are allowed to say something bad about Denmark, though. I mean, the only time they sort of been ruling over us was during the Kalmar Union area, and that was more of everyone agreed that being under a common crown was a good thing. It wasn't a thing of they conquered us. They were like, hey, we're already most of the times connected to each other by blood. Why can't we just Kurosawa's crown Narushava, and then we sort of like do a rotation of who gets to rule. I mean, we do love the Finns, considering Sweden ruled over them for like 600 years before Russia took it, and then they sort of like did the revolt thing. I mean, Finns have always been good. We joke about the Norwegians, but Denmark has been the really bad people for us. I mean, but sort of like they joke about us, we joke about them, sort of deal. I mean, it's like that actually. It's as simple as or Scotland and freaking England or Wales or England. They have like a history of not liking each other. But considering we're Sweden, Denmark, and Norway now is closer friends than they were back in the day. So now it's more like we still joke about it, but we're not actually on bad terms. Even if we always joke about it, we aren't really on bad terms with each other. Romans, I mean, yeah, I mean, at its height, the British was the largest empire, but if we see on consecutive land that all one land, the Mongol Empire was the largest empire. If you have connecting lands all tied to each other, then the Mongol Empire was largest. Because the British sort of like deal was a little bit of here, 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 you know, a little bit of everywhere, all spread apart. It's warm though. Holy crap! It's still in call me. Yeah, like they did it by like traveling through like land way. You were always through sea because since Britain was on freaking on an island, you had to do it that way. And since considering as well that you had sort of had to do it like that, Especially how much of your stuff, the way you conquer stuff, was because of the Vikings. You did it through boats because that's how we did it. Then the Normans, William the Conqueror, was, you guessed it, Vikings. Ye olden Vikings from the get go. Lands that we got because we conquered that part of France and got given it. So it's sort of like you guys continue the way of like, hey, why not conquer stuff through way of boats? Heal and heal. Yeah, a lot of people were around to take Malta. But right now she ain't there. She's on vacation. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and game. How do you know the name? Yeah, the people that you find wherever you will need. I wouldn't conquer Malta because it's warm though. Personally, because I don't like warmth. I hate being warm and sweaty. So I wouldn't go there for being warm. I wouldn't go that for those though either. Yes, passion, love, and everything, but when they get mad, holy fuck. No, thank you. That's a no from me, my guy. We have got good women here, to be fair. The stereotype is blonde and blue eyed for us. Garden, please. Museum, please. You can actually fortify. Considering how that ginger came from us when we blended with you guys. Ginger isn't that rare. Yeah, because we went there and blended with Scotch and created the freaking ginger, and that's why we got the gingers today. The the place you call the north, we call the south, because it's where we sent the weaklings, and you got problems with the north. So considering everything north of London is considered the north by you guys. Uh, I like Scotland actually. I wanted to try like both Scottish things and England thing. I like to try like Toad in a Hole. All right, Bengi, understood. Fortify, please. Yes, sleep. Yes, sleep for now. Man, the Ormans is not in a good state thanks to me. Holy fuck. As soon as the peace treaty is done, I will do a little of finishing them off. Cargo ship. Yep, we do want Antwerp. build. Farm, please. You can go like here then. Heal. Sleep. Repair. Do the other work. Do the other work, please. Same with you. Which means I can buy more nuclear missiles. A police station. Oh. Boom. Oh, yeah. To do a university. Actually. Barb camp. Yes, patch is over. Sadly, it is. What can I say? The pass is over. Don't stand there, please. Asu. Oh yeah. You remove the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Sleep. There we go. Cancel. There we go. Do your automatic work, please. Ormus wants investors. Okay. Let's see what Ormus is done. Here. Okay. I have enough money to invest in them. No problem. Silver. There you go. You can do automatic work. You can just be there. There is a good place. Fortify, please. And I want you to go here. Police station. Medical lab. Nuclear plant. Just sleep. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the freaking give him money to Ormus. Oh man. I really want to. Heal, please. Boom, baby. Sleep. Sleep. Remove jungle. Sleep. Yeah, Prague. Yep, let's nuke Istanbul to pieces. Ha! Booby. Yeah, boy. Haha. Well then, since I won and it's getting late, well, not late, but I want to have a second stream today, so this will be ending for this stream, and I will be returning for later this evening at 8 normal Swedish time, 8 p.m. Since I won, I don't want to do a new playthrough. Then I can stretch, drink some water, and do some things. Anyway, thanks for coming, everyone. I wonder if there's anyone online we can raid, actually, now that we have people watching. Uh, Not really. Anyway, thanks for coming, everyone. Bye for now. Bye 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 bye.